city holds its breath between the dark and everything that daylight kept divided lives now in one connected seamless arc. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. The refrigerator hums a steady number. That is the only music in the room. And I have given up on getting slumber and made a friend of all this quiet gloom. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. I take the city in through the open window. The distant car, the distant barking dog, and find that 3 a.m. has its own window into a life the daylight keeps in fog. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. No one leaves. The beat alone for 8 bars, saturated and heavy. By 4 the sky begins its slow concession to the first gray light that morning always brings. And I watch the night complete its long procession into the ordinary daytime things. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. Guitar one note. Guitar one note. Guitar one note. It's 3 o'clock and nothing is decided. It's 3 o'clock and nothing. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock and nothing is decided. The city holds its breath between the dark. It's 3 o'clock and nothing is decided. The city holds its breath between the dark. the only music in the room, and I have given up on getting slumber and made a friend of all this quiet gloom. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. The refrigerator hums a steady number. That is the only music in the room, and I have given up on getting slumber and made a friend of all this quiet gloom. 3 a.m. wide awake, 3 a.m. heart won't break, 3 a.m. city breeze, 3 a.m. no one leaves. I take the city in through the open window, the distant car, the distant barking dog, and find that 3 a.m. has its own window. The back street is the city's private side, where all the noise of the main road fades, and you can hear the city try to hide the ordinary truth behind its grades. Back street, away from noise, back street, different voice, back street, dark and still, back street, get your fill. A single lamp illuminates the cobbles, and a cat regards me from a ledge above. And everything here quietly wobbles between neglect and something close to love. I take the back streets when I need to think, or when the main road has become too loud, and find them always on the satisfying brink of telling me what I am not allowed. Beat echoing off imagined stone walls, bass the narrow street, resonating, final crackle like old walls holding a sound. The main road will be there when I return, with all its light and noise and forward motion, but I will carry what the back streets learn me about the city's slower notion. Get da 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 da. Get da 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 da. Guitar fading into the alley darkness. Beat the echo, dying. alley, the cat, the lamp. There's a bar that doesn't have a sign, that opens when the others close their doors, and everyone inside already knows the line between the city's public and its floors. After hours, find the door. Something more. After hours, just us here. After hours, nothing to fear. The bartender remembers what you drink from the last time that you found your way. And you have come here too many times to think that this is anything but where you stay. The music that they play at after hours is nothing you would hear at normal time. And in the dark and particular powers of this hour, everything is more than fine. Beat the secret bar's heartbeat. Bass the subwoofer of the hidden room. Trip hop at its most underground and late. At dawn, the door is closed and locked again, and only those who know would find it there. And I walk home through all the mornings plain and ordinary light with something rare. Guitar, the secret bar, fading behind me. Beat the door closing, bass the underground, returning to silence. Vinyl crackle, the memory of the place. Silence. The door locked, the city waking. The lightest saturation of the album. Bass the deep blue of the pre-dawn sky. The blue hour between night and morning. Neither one. The blue hour comes between the night and morning, when nothing is entirely what it seems. blue hour in between. Blue hour, strangest scene. Blue hour, blue and still. Blue hour, always will. The light is not yet light and dark is over, and everything is filtered through the blue. And I have stood in it like a leftover of all the night that didn't follow through. The colors of the city in the blue hour are nothing like their daytime selves at all. And beauty has its most particular power in this uncertain light before the call. Beat the breath of the blue hour. Bass the deep blue, resonating. Electronic texture, like blue light in fog. And then the blue gives way to something grayer. And gray gives way to the first wash of gold. And I, who was the night's most faithful player, step back into the story to be told. Guitar the blue dissolving into morning, beat disappearing like the blue hour itself. Bass the last blue note before the day. Silence, blue gone day arriving. The city again, 65 BPM. Same dark melody, but carrying everything before. No beat yet, just the guitar and the night. And by no crackle alone, I come back to the city as I always do, when the need for noise and light and dark returns, and find it just as beautiful and true as every other night when the city turns. Bossa Noir, still the night. Bossa Noir, city light. Bossa Noir, dark and deep. Bossa Noir, mine to keep. I walk the neon rain in the midnight cafe, and heard the street piano from the third floor, and found on every corner in my own way the city giving everything and more. The other side of night is where I live now, past past 4 a.m. where the honest dark begins. And I have found a way and found a how of being in the city where it wins. Lo-fi beat enters at last, fullest of the album. And so the city with its ghosts and neon, its last trains and its rooftops and the dark, has been the finest school that I have been on, and left its permanent nocturnal mark. Let the acoustic and the electronic find each other in the dark between the notes, where the analog and digital are sonic brothers in the warmth that music floats. All elements dissolving one by one. First the beat, then the bass, then the electronics. Guitar alone again, as at the very beginning. One last dark and beautiful phrase, and vinyl crackle alone. Silence. The city, always dark, always beautiful. Five songs about the city night, and everyone has added to the weight of what it means to love the dark and light, that makes this city something more than fate. Bossa Noir, always night. Is home. Bossa Noir, never alone. The wet asphalt and the blue hour fog, the back street and the bridge at midnight dark, the DJ playing and the last train's log, the rooftop and the after-hours spark, the taxi and the empty morning street, the smoke and velvet and the vinyl love. And all of it was always incomplete without the city holding it above. The longest and fullest, every element at maximum presence. And so the city and things exactly as I prefer. The acoustic and the digital night, the analog warmth and the electronic beat, the bossa nova and the trip-hop light have found each other in this dark and sweet hall. Elements at full presence for 8 bars, and guitar alone for 4 bars, then vinyl crackle alone for 4 bars, then one last guitar note. Silence, the city, the night, Bossa Noir, forever. The city doesn't sleep, it just gets quieter and fills itself with shadows and with smoke. The lights go amber on the boulevard, and I become the story that I spoke. Bossa Noir, city night, Bossa Noir, out of sight, Bossa Noir, dark and slow, Bossa Noir, where I go. The rain has left the streets a little shinier, and everything looks better in the wet. There is a beauty in the lonelier hours of the night not over yet. Bossa Noir, city night, Bossa Noir, out of sight, Bossa Noir, dark and slow, Bossa Noir, where I go. I walk the avenues without a reason, through all the dark and amber of the late, and find that in the city's quietest season, the only company I need is fate. Bossa Noir, city night, Bossa Noir, out of sight, Bossa Noir, dark and slow, Bossa Noir, where I go. The city breathing at its darkest hour. The bars are closing and the last one's leaving. Pull their coats against the city's chill, and I am somewhere in between, believing in the night and standing very still. Bossa Noir, city night, present one last dark pulse. Final crackle remaining after the music ends. Silence, the city, the night, the noir. The bridge at midnight has a quality of standing between two versions of the same. And I have found this kind of totality of city more than most things I could name. Bridge at midnight over the river. Bridge at midnight makes me shiver. Bridge at midnight, city light. Bridge at midnight, holding tight. The water moves below with dark intention, carrying the city's light along. And I have stood here past all comprehension of time. The bridge, the river, and the song. The city on both sides continues living. It's late and ordinary night affairs, and I am in the middle quietly giving attention to the beauty no one shares. Beat the river current in music. Bass the deep water beneath the bridge. Electronic texture, like light on dark water. And when I leave the bridge and choose a side and walk back into the city's noise, I carry the river and the midnight wide view as my own most particular poise. Detail fading, like walking off the bridge. Beat the river, continuing without me. Bass the water's dark currents. Tape hiss like wind over the river. Silence, the bridge, the river. Always midnight somewhere. The city has its ghost on every corner, where someone loved or lost or went away. And I am just the latest kind of mourner, walking through what other lives have laid. City ghosts everywhere, city ghosts in the air, city ghosts past and now, city ghosts show me how. The cafe where they used to meet at 7 has different chairs, but the same light comes through. And all the ordinary acts of living leave their mark on what the city knew. City ghosts everywhere, city ghosts in the air, city ghosts past and now, city ghosts show me how. I think I saw someone I used to know in a stranger's face beneath the lamplight, and for a moment felt the old vertigo of someone else's story in the night. City ghosts everywhere, city ghosts in the air, city ghosts past and now, city ghosts show me how. So I walk among them without knowing which memories belong to me or not, and find the city richer for the showing of all the lives it has and hasn't forgot. City ghosts everywhere, city ghosts in the air, city ghosts past and now, city ghosts show me how. Guitar fading like a ghost disappearing, electronic beat dissolving into static, base the earth holding all the cities dead, tape hiss the sound of memory, silence, the ghosts remain always. The people walking past have all their versions of the same essential city ache. And I have found no cure for these excursions into feeling more than I can take. But then the music from the bar across the street comes out and does what music always does. And suddenly the blues are something sweet, because the music is and always was. And so I've made my peace with downtown blues, as one makes peace with weather and with age, and found that they are part of what I choose to love about the city and its stage. Tape hiss and vinyl, crackle fading together. Silence. Downtown, always beautiful, always blue. At 5 the streets belong entirely to me, and I walk them with the ownership of late, and find that empty city is the free version of the city that can wait. Empty streets, mine alone. Empty streets, heading home. Empty streets, 5 a.m. Empty streets, start again. The delivery trucks will come at 6, and all the city will resume its life. But for this hour before the morning ticks, I am the city's only resident wife. I walk the middle of the road because I can, and no one sees and no one has to know. And there is something in this small, small plan that makes the ordinary more a show. The empty road and music, 12 bars, beat barely there, breathing more than rhythm. the empty street holding one person. Silence entering the music itself. The first light touches everything at once and makes the empty streets already less mine. The day is coming for its months of noise and light and all the rest. Guitar, the city waking up around me. Beat the first sounds of the morning. Bass, the last empty moment. Silence. The street fills the emptiness gone. Fog is coming from the bay tonight and giving everything a different edge. It muffles all the ordinary light and turns the street into a kind of pledge. Fog covers the city. It all. Fog softens the fall. The buildings disappear above the third floor, and all the neon is aglow, not a sign. And I have never loved the city more than when the fog makes everything divine. The sounds arrive already changed by water, suspended in the air between the things. And everyone moves like they think they ought to be quieter. The fog is what it brings. Disappearing into the fog, 16 bars beat the muffled city pulse. Bass, the deep ground below the fog. Electronic texture like the fog itself. And when the morning burns the fog away, crackle. The last train of the night comes without mercy and takes whoever's standing on the platform. And I have found it always to be terse about the getting there that is its norm. Last train going home. Last train, all alone. Last train, city lights. Last train into night. The carriage holds a handful of the late ones, each one with their particular story sealed. And no one speaks. We are the dedicated passengers of what the night revealed. Last train going home. Last train all alone. Last train, city lights. Last train into night. The city passes in its lighted windows, each one a room I'll never enter now. And I press my face against the glass and find those lights, the finest lesson I know how. Last train going home. Last train all alone. Last train, city lights. Last train into night. Beat like wheels on rails. Beat like wheels on rails. The last stop comes and I step into the quiet of my own street and my own door and key. And in the night there is a kind of riot of all the city I still carry with me. Last train going home. Last train all alone. Last train, city lights. Last train into night. Guitar slowing as the train arrives. Electronic beat, the doors opening and closing. Bass, the train, the the city still humming inside. Early and keeps its lights on for whoever needs them. The coffee's strong and everything is fairly honest in the way the late hour feeds them. Midnight cafe, light and warmth. Midnight cafe braves the storm. Midnight cafe, here I stay. Knows me by my usual order and brings it without asking or surprise. And I have found her patience at the border of my loneliness, the finest prize. Midnight cafe, light and warmth. Midnight cafe braves the storm. Stay, midnight cafe, night to day. The others here are writing something maybe, or staring at their phone or at the wall. And no one asks the other why they're daily here at this hour. We just know the call. Midnight cafe, light and warmth. Midnight cafe braves the storm. Midnight cafe, here I stay. Midnight cafe, night to day. The first light shows outside the window, and one by one the night people disperse, and I leave last and walk into the shadow of morning, feeling neither better nor worse. Midnight cafe, light and warmth. Midnight cafe braves the storm. Midnight cafe, here I stay. Midnight cafe, night to day. Guitar warm as the last coffee cooling, electronic beat, the city waking outside. Face the cafe door closing, take the history all night. Fluorescent light, silence, morning, the cafe still open. and turns the street into a painting that can walk. There is a quality both beautiful and free in all this wet and colored talk. Neon and rain, city art. Neon and rain breaks my heart. Neon and rain, red and blue. Neon and rain, me and you. Each puddle holds a different universe of red and blue and green reflected light. And I have never found it worse to be alone in a city at night. Neon and rain, city art. Neon and rain breaks my heart. Neon and rain, red and blue. Neon and rain, me and you. The rain comes down without discrimination on every face and every colored sign, and gives the street its own illumination that makes the ordinary more divine. Neon and rain, city art. Neon and rain breaks my heart. Neon and rain, red and blue. Neon and rain, me and you. all the city looks like something that someone made with care and certain love. The streets are lines of light and all the nothing. Between them is the space that fits like glove. Rooftop, city below. Rooftop, lights that glow. Rooftop, just up here. Rooftop, nothing to fear. The sounds arrive already slightly muted by the distance that the height provides, and everything that seems so executed at street level here just glides. I bring a blanket and a glass of something and make my small arrangement on the tar, and find that this is all I need for summing up the beauty of the where things are. Beat the city from above, slightly distant. Base the structural hum of the building. Electronic pulse the breathing city life. When I go down the stairs back to the level of street and noise and ordinary day, I carry the rooftop like a personal cathedral that I can visit anytime I stay. Tape hiss like wind on a rooftop. Silence down from the roof. The city all around. From up here, all the city looks like something that someone made with care and certain love. The streets are lines of light and all the nothing. Between them is the space that fits like glove. Rooftop, city below. Rooftop, lights that glow. Rooftop, just up here. Rooftop, nothing to fear. disappear. The sounds arrive already slightly muted by the distance that the height provides, and everything that seems so executed at street level here just glides. I bring a blanket and a glass of something and make my small arrangement on the tar, and find that this is all I need for summing up the beauty of the where things are. Beat the city from above, slightly distant. Base the structural hum of the building. Electronic pulse the breathing city lights. When I go down the stairs back to the level of street and noise and ordinary day, I carry the rooftop like a personal cathedral that I can visit anytime I stay. Tape hiss like wind on a rooftop. Silence down from the roof. The city all around. She moves through the room like cigarette smoke that goes where the air tells it to go. And everyone who sees her is half woke into a kind of wondering they don't know. She moves like smoke, slow and dark. She moves like smoke, leaves a mark. She moves like smoke, here and gone. She moves like smoke, carries on. Her dress is something midnight has approved, and all her gestures carry the conviction of someone who has never once been moved by any room's particular jurisdiction. I watched her from across the bar for 1 hour, and in that hour she glanced my way exactly once, with all the casual sovereign power of someone who knows precisely and abstractly. Inside the gloom, get down, get down, get down. Guitar trailing off like smoke, dispersing. Final crackle, the smoke still visible. Silence gone, but the room still holds her. This is not a fire that blazes quickly. It is the kind that takes its time to grow and moves through everything so dark and thickly that you don't notice till you're in the glow. Slow burn, dark and deep. You move across the room without announcing your intention or your destination, and every step is quietly pronouncing something past the need for explanation. The music in the background keeps on playing. It's slow and dark and the electronic groove, and everything the night has been conveying is just this, a slow inevitable move. the warmth remaining. The club is small and full of cigarette smoke, and everyone is here to disappear. The music started as a kind of joke, but now it's the most serious thing this year. Smoking velvet, red and low. Smoking velvet, the music goes. Smoking velvet, underground. Smoking velvet, finest sound. The drummer barely moves, but moves the room with all the lazy certainty of skill. And I have given the whole evening whom it belonged to, me and this small thrill. Smoking velvet, red and low. Smoking velvet, the music goes. Smoking velvet, underground. Smoking velvet, finest sound. The singer closes her eyes when she sings, as if the song is something deeply private, and every note she gives the evening wings that take it somewhere more than just the quiet. Smoking velvet, red and low. Smoking velvet, the music goes. Smoking velvet, underground. Smoking velvet, finest sound. The club at its most atmospheric. Bass walking through the smoky room. Brushed bossa drums meeting the electronic groove. At closing time I was the last one standing, and the musicians packed their things with care and gave the empty room one final landing of music in the smoke-blue midnight air. Smoking velvet, red and low. Smoking floor with all the casual certainty of the practiced, and I have stopped below their window's door to hear the music that the city rationed. Street piano floating down. Street piano fills the town. Street piano 2 a.m. Street piano once again. The piece they play is something I half know from somewhere in my own less musical past, and hearing it now in the amber glow, a streetlight makes it more than it once was. Street piano floating down. Street piano fills the town. Street piano 2 a.m. Street piano once again. They stop and start and stop again and practice the difficult bar with patient repetition. And I have found no more essential practice than standing still and giving full attention. Street piano floating down. Street piano fills the town. Street piano 2 a.m. Street piano once again. The street level and the window level together beat the city breathing around the music. Bass the pavement beneath the listener. Eventually they stop and close the window, and the street returns to its essential quiet. And I walk on carrying the strange little gift of 2 minutes of someone's private riot. Street piano floating down. Street piano fills the town. Street piano 2 a.m. Street piano once again. Guitar, the last notes of the street piano fading. Electronic beat, the city resuming. Pace the street after the music. Final crackle like the window closing. Silence, the piano gone. itself at night, the backseat view. And I have found this particular excursion reveals what walking never follows through. Taxi through the night, taxi, city light, taxi, where to go, taxi, taking slow. The driver doesn't speak and I don't either, and we have found the finest late night piece of two people who are neither, looking for the other's expertise. The city passes, window framed and moving through every neighborhood and every light. And I am quietly and slowly proving that the taxi is the best way through the night. Beat the road in motion, 14 bars. Beat the meter and the engine together. Face the city passing beneath the car. Trip hop groove, a late night taxi ride. The meter reads a number and I pay it and step out into my own quiet street. And something in the night, I cannot say it, has made the taxi ride complete. Guitar, taxi, driving away. Beat the meter, clicking to zero. Base the car, disappearing into the city. Final crackle the street. After the taxi, silence, home. The city's still moving. The DJ plays to 6 people at 4 a.m. with the same care as if the room were full. And I have never seen a finer them than someone playing through the final lull. The DJ plays on, the DJ almost gone. The DJ, one more track. The DJ, don't look back. She reads the room of 6 with all the skill of someone who has read 1,000 rooms, and gives us what remains of evenings filled with music that the empty space consumes. The transitions that she makes at this late hour are more considered than the earlier crowd. being loud. DJ mixing 16 bars. DJ beneath the electronic groove. Bass the subwoofer felt more than heard. Trip hop at its most considered and late. At 5 she plays one last and then she's done, and packs the records with the care of love. And I applaud alone, the only one still standing in the room she rose above. DJ guitar, the last record playing out. Beat slowing as the DJ stops. Bass the subwoofer powering down. Final crackle, the last record lifted from the deck. Empty room, the music gone. There is another side of night that comes when all the drama of the dark is done, and all the city finally succumbs to something between sleeping and the sun. The other side of night, almost day. The other side of night, find your way. The other side of night, quiet now. The other side of night, take a bow. The streets are as empty as they ever are, and every sound carries further than it should. And I have been awake beneath one star long enough to understand it good. The birds begin their earliest consultations about the coming light they always know. Dark, their small deliberations are the finest music of the slow. Slowest moment of the entire album, 16 bars. Beat barely there, just texture and saturation. Like the last stars, bass the earth before the day begins. And when the sky turns gray and then turns pink, and all the night's construction is revealed as simply darkness, which is on the brink of ordinary light, I feel I've healed. Guitar the dawn, arriving note by note, electronic beat dissolving into bird sound. is becoming morning air. Silence, night done, day beginning. The needle finds the groove in everything. That digital perfection threw away returns the warmth, the crackle of the ring. A vinyl that knows how to hold a day. Vinyl love. Just for you, final love, crack and hiss, final love, can't miss. The record has a scratch at bar 11 that makes the same small jump in every play. And I have come to love that small correction, the imperfection that is here to stay. The analog warmth that the tube amp gives to every frequency the record holds is the closest that recorded music lives to someone breathing as the story unfolds. Final crackle most prominent of the whole album. Beat the turntable spinning in music. Bass the tube amp warmth in every note. And love itself is like the vinyl record, more beautiful for all its small imperfections, more real for every scratch and crackle heard than digital perfection's cold corrections. Guitar fading like a record ending, the needle reaching to run out the groove. Final crackle the record after the music. Silence, the run out groove, the crackle remaining. The asphalt holds the rain a little longer than the buildings and the polished glass, and makes the city's nighttime smell grow stronger with all the wet and earthy things that pass. Wet asphalt, dark and real. Wet asphalt, how I feel. Wet asphalt, city night. Wet asphalt holds the light. Each step I take sounds different on the wet from how it sounds on dry and summer stone. And I have found this city at its best when rain has made its surfaces more known. The headlights paint long streaks across the ground, and everything is doubled in reflection. And I have never heard a finer sound than wet streets at night in all directions. Beat like the last drops falling from the buildings. Bass the dark wet ground resonating. Vernal crackle like rain still on the record. And when the morning comes and dries it all and takes away the night's particular smell, I'll wait again for rain and for the fall of water on the city that I know so well. Guitar fading into the wet dark beat, the last drop on the asphalt. Bass the damp ground absorbing sound. Tape hiss like steam rising from the street. Silence, wet streets, the smell remains.